Alright, so you'll notice I haven't posted much in the last few weeks. We've had a lot going on, and so I just wanted to do a quick shop update, sort of where I'm at with things with the trailer and with other things right now, just to kind of give everybody an idea that I'm still here and hadn't fallen off the face of the earth. About, let's see, I think it was last Thursday, a week ago, so going on 2 weeks ago now, we had to evacuate for Hurricane Matthew. Right before that, I had put out the video on the first part of the hatch build for the trailer. I'm still working on that. I've got some other video shot for that. I just haven't had a chance to put it together yet. Things have been kind of crazy the last week and a half or so. So I'm working on that. I want to get that series put together well, since it's such a detailed process, and I wanted to make sure that that turns out well. So that will be coming. Just bear with me, and things will hopefully pan out pretty soon. I unfortunately will not have much time this week or this weekend to work on that. We found out today we had a death in my wife's family, so this rest of this week is going to be shot with soccer games and getting ready to make a short trip and this, that, and the other. So I want to do a quick update here to show where I was at with the trailer. Not with the trailer, with the shop. Right now I'm in the shop, and you'll see this looks like a uncontrolled mess. Right before the hurricane, I had to stuff everything in here, and I kind of just threw stuff in here. You'll see windows and patio furniture and all sorts of junk. I did, however, start on, right before that, I started on this table here, outfeed assembly / mobile saw table. Got my saw built into that. This is an overall width of about it is 4 feet wide and 6 feet long. Underneath here you'll see junk that is going to very soon on both sides. You'll see more junk. There are going to be 2 cabinets in here, and right now I started working on this cabinet. I think it was today is Monday. I think I started working on this last Thursday, a little bit here and there. Basically just a very crude cabinet. And you will note here, everything that I've built on this table, I have not spent, as of yet, I have not spent a dime on it. Everything that I have here, I built out of wood from other projects. I had this big sheet of, I think this is poplar 3/4 inch plywood. I ordered some one piece of plywood from Home Depot, an 1/8 inch sheet of plywood, and they put it in between a 3/4 inch piece and a 1/2 inch piece of actually nice cabinet grade birch. So I got 3 sheets of plywood for like 27 bucks. So just a little hint there if you're looking for that. You actually get 2 extra sheets of plywood. So I utilized that sheet of plywood here, and I also had these other 2x4s and other parts. Everything here is built out of 2x4s except for the corners. Those are 4x4 posts that I had on another workbench. And then here I had this 3/4 inch plywood and some ripped down pieces of that 3/4 inch birch to make this cabinet. This is going to be, this is about 46 or so inches wide and about 24 inches deep. And then the depth here, I think, is about 23 inches or so. There's going to be 2 sets of drawers in here. There's going to be about I think I'm going to do, a 10 inch drawer, a 6 inch drawer, and a 4.5 inch drawer, give or take. I've got to put the exact dimensions on that. But there's going to be 2 banks of those on here. This cabinet assembly will then sit down here. All that stuff will come out. That will sit there. I will make an exact replica of that to fit on the other side of the table. So I will actually have 12 drawers under this assembly table. That's going to be for screws, nuts, bolts, glue, anything that I would use to work on or assemble, or any sort of parts and pieces, like I said, screws, glue, that kind of thing. Not tools, not battery powered tools. All of that stuff is going to go somewhere else. I have another plan for that. So, as of right now, that's what I'm working on. That's where I'm at. I don't want to make this into some huge long video, but I just want to give everyone an update to let you know where I was at, and that I hope in the next, hopefully by next week, I should have another video on the hatch, and hopefully a third video shortly thereafter, within the next week or so after that. I think 3 videos will finish it up, maybe a 4th. But as far as the framing and the overall structure, I should have that done in probably 3 videos. So, and coincidentally, that is actually at my dad's house right now. We have moved that to his garage, and we're going to finish that over there. Since we have very little framing left to do, we still have to do, basically after the hatch is done, we're going to be doing the aluminum skin, the trim, and then working on the back galley cabinets and the electrical parts. That stuff is sort of in depth, but it's relatively simple, so that will go by pretty quickly, maybe another 5 or 6 videos or so, and that will be complete. So anyways, got any questions, give me a shout down below. I really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up on these videos. That really helps me out a lot. Also, look down in the description and hit me up on Instagram. I post lots of stuff on Instagram. Also on my Facebook page, Twitter, all those links will be down below. And if you'd like to keep up with my future updates for the trailer or for other projects that I have going on here, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and you will get updates every time I post a new video. So, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a nice night.